real. I'm officially getting ready to begin my first stalk on these goats. And the reality of it is, I better make good on this stalk because I ain't gonna get another one today. I don't think anyway. Whew, it is steep, it is rugged, it is dangerous. Definitely dangerous. And I'm excited about it. Cannot wait, man. What's up, everybody? It is January 19th, 2020, and I'm in Hawaii. And as you can see back there, I'm coming in hot. I'll be chasing goats today, Spanish goats. So, you see this big honking mountain behind me? Fixing to climb to the top of it, and then climb to the top of another one. So I get up to the point, start glassing. Got about, I'd say, judging by the map, about a mile. But get up there and start glassing. So this is awesome. I'm so excited. My breath here for another minute. Bust hump up over the top. Whew, here we go. It's steep. So, made it to the top of where I thought I was gonna start my hunt. You see a big, massive mountain right back up there. I gotta go over top of it. And my Onyx says it's about a little over 1.25 miles straight line. So probably 2 miles to go yet. So that's a little bit disappointing. So it's 8:30. It'll probably be 10:30 by the time I make it up there. Whew. Boy, I hope that's where the goats are because my gosh, it's been a long hike. It's gonna take me 2.5 hours to get back down. But I'm on top of the world. I'd at least like to see some goats. I honestly don't care if I kill one. If I kill one, that'd be awesome. Absolutely beautiful. On top of the world. Canyon. Really steep. Right up there at the top of that peak. Right, bam, right there. So I just glassed up 2 hunters. They're rifle hunting for sure. So I got my orange on here. But I headed straight for them. Kind of talk to them, see what's going on. Well, those guys are pretty cool. One of them's from here in Hawaii, the other one's from Texas. Got their numbers. They said, you know, just give them a call if I get one. They're sitting on a pile of goats, but they can't shoot them from where they're at. So I'm gonna go on past them and bust up over the top here and see if I can get on some. But I glassed 2 or 3 of them up in the group they're sitting on, which I'm not gonna bother them. They're their goats, they were here first. But there was 2, I mean, stud billy goats. So, yeah, that's what I have to climb up now. So, kind of sketchy for sure, but I got all day. I'm gonna be careful, take my time, and bust up over the top here. So, it's 9:20. I'm hoping to be at the top by 10. Let's see what happens. Okay guys, so I got a group of goats spotted. It's awesome. Some really nice billies in that group. That's the positive side. Downside is I will probably never get a chance to shoot those goats. However, I've already achieved my goal. I'm hunting in Hawaii and I'm on some goats and I'm getting footage of them with the big camera right now. Pretty good group of goats. I'm gonna sit here for a few minutes, kind of regroup. I got a extremely sketchy, dangerous hike ahead of me. You can see right up to the top of that thing there. I'm hoping I can find a different group once I get to the top of that. In case you were wondering, that's what it looks like below me. I got a great big billy in my screen. I really kind of wish I'd brought my rifle now, because I think I could definitely get one with a rifle, but those goats are probably only 250 yards, something like that. But we'll see. Hey, I got all day. I'm gonna stick it out. Number one goal, be safe and get back home to the family though. That's number one. Number two, have an awesome time. I'm definitely doing that. Number three, maybe get a shot at a goat. Maybe. Most of all, I'm having fun. I'm having the time of my life, honestly. That's the truth of it. This is a beautiful place. Absolutely beautiful place. Gosh. Okay guys, so I am about 250 yards above those goats. This sun, as you can see behind me, it's creeping up over the top. I think as soon as it hits them, if I can get into place, they may come back up over this side, try to drop down the other side of the mountain, because when that sun crosses over, it'll be the shadow on that side of the mountain. Maybe that, or they'll find a little gut and go down in it. No goats. Let's go. Just keep going, just keep going. Never quit, never quit, never quit. Just keep going. Nothing else to do, so I might go back, take a shower, sit on the beach. It ain't terrible, but this is funner. Just spotted that herd from earlier. They're about 1,400 feet down. Oh man, I could get on those too. I could get a hold of these other guys, tell them I found them, see if they're going after them, or if they're not, this guy right here is going after them. Oh, cross our fingers, we'll see. I just got the green light from the other guys. They're not going after him, so they're all mine. It's getting real. I'm officially getting ready to begin my first stalk on these goats. And the reality of it is, I better make good on this stalk, because I ain't gonna get another one today. I don't think anyway. It is steep, it is rugged, it is dangerous. Definitely dangerous. And I'm excited about it. Cannot wait, man. Okay, wow. I just want to take a second and look where I came from. Oh my gosh, I came a long ways back in here. I mean, it's unbelievable. I can't even believe it hardly. Look at that. I came in all the way down that spine ridge there, and then way down over there in town's where I got out. What you didn't see is there's a ton more behind that ridge, but still. But I'm amazing long hike into here. And I couldn't be happier about it. It was so much fun. Okay, so I think these goats are about 300 yards, maybe 200 possibly. I got goats behind the camera over here. Goats straight down the hill. So it's time to get the bow out. I had to just leave my bow on my back as long as possible. But there's not a whole lot of cover, just tall grass. So it's time to get it off. Right here where I can kind of get in the shade. Get a little drink here. Get my release on. And grab the camera and head on down the hill. GoPro's ready. In the event that I can't get the camera set up on them, I'll just hit my GoPro, lay the camera down, let the GoPro film. So, okay. Dear Lord, just keep me safe. If it be your will, bless me with a goat. But most of all, pray that I would always love you and serve you. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, let's do this. Last time I talked to you, I hadn't shot one yet. This time, I have. I just dropped the camera and left it. All the big billies went down with the hill. There was one up here, and I slid down my butt, ranged it, and I think I hit it just a touch low. Actually, that looks like a billy goat right there. Oh, it's not. It's a rock. Okay. But anyway, I hit it a little low. But I saw good blood ran down over the hill towards it as it ran away. And it stopped, it had blood all over its legs, so I'm hoping that it's just down the bottom. But it's been 15 minutes or so. I grabbed my arrow and grabbed my bow, and we're gonna head down over the hill here real slowly, follow the blood trail. And just, I can see a long ways downhill on it, which is a good thing. And you know, just kind of make my decisions from there, whether to stop and wait longer or keep going. So, good thing is, all the other big ones went down there with it and they congregated for a while, so I'm hoping it just bedded down. Anyway, I'm gonna head back down here. Heck, we never know, make another shot at a different one. I'll get down here with my bow. just smoked a beautiful billy at 20 yards. Oh my gosh. He wasn't the biggest in the group. I was just trying. There was like 15 of them. And I just kept trying. The bigger one, there was a tree between him and me. And this other one stepped out, and I decided, you know what? I'm gonna at least get one of them, so. Ah, my hair I know is probably a mess. But I smoked him. Yeah, baby. It's truly amazing. Thank you, Lord. Now, just get me off this mountain safely. My goodness. Gosh, look at this. They're all right around that tree. The billy I shot. This is absolutely awesome. Just a great billy. At least I think he is anyway. Good long sweeping horns here. Probably, I don't know, 14, 16 inches, something like that. And, but just a beautiful, beautiful billy for sure. But anyway, got on these guys about noon and started working down this ridge. I mean, this ridge is steep. I mean, I tripped and fell, and I mean, a couple of times I thought, oh boy, I better be careful. I mean, I start falling, it ain't gonna be good. And finally I got down here, and this guy, a whole group of them, whole herd, I mean, probably 15 of them, and I just had my GoPro running, and I kept waiting. There was two that were much larger than this one, but they just wouldn't give me the shot that I needed. And finally I said, you know what, it's better coming home with one instead of none, trying to be greedy and get that bigger one. So I put the old womp on this bad boy here, and he just did a death run right down the hill. I mean, I shot him at 20 yards. I think I really was just pretty lucky. I mean, there's guys in here with rifles. I was looking on the check-in log, like everybody said rifle, rifle, rifle. I was the only person that wrote bow or archery. And this is public ground. Anybody can do this. You can do this. So just be prepared. Take more water than I did, which I took like 60 ounces of water, and it wasn't enough. I'm out now. That's kind of why I probably sound kind of funny, kind of a cotton mouth, but I'm gonna get this guy taken care of and bail off the mountain. But anyway, he's just a beautiful billy. But I mean, you know, I logged on to the Hawaii .gov, I think is what it is, but got on there, and you have to get a exemption number. I got that. I actually contacted the biologist. Thank you, Nick. And he said, you need to go here. This is the place where the goats are at. And he wasn't wrong. I saw a ton of goats. I bet I saw 100 goats today. Now, I hiked into some nasty areas, but anyway, it all worked out. Came down in here, put my time in, worked really, really hard, and I'm going to work a whole lot harder coming out of here, that's for sure. And it's a sweet success right here. So, oh, what a beautiful billy. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Whew, man, now there's a lot of work to come now. Man, look at that. Oh, yeah. A good billy down. I shot him before I shot that last one, but he was a pretty good portion on the other side of the canyon. I didn't make the world's best hit, I'll be honest, but I snuck up here and I was able to get another arrow in him, and unfortunately he took about a 100-foot fall down a cliff, and fortunately for me I was still able to get here, but he's just really beat up bad, unfortunately. And but he's not terribly, his horns are scuffed up back here a little bit from the fall, but he's not his horns aren't terribly beat up, but still a super fun hunt here in Hawaii. And I could not be any more blessed. Thank the good Lord above for blessing me with a goat, and just an awesome experience here in Hawaii. And guys, if you want to do this, drop a comment below. and I'll get back to you for sure on where I'm hunting and what I used, and you know, packs and things like that. One key thing I definitely would advise is bring as much water as you can carry. I'll break that down later though. You can tell I'm dry as a bone, but still yet an awesome billy. 2 in the same day. Archery. I was the only guy in here with archery. Everybody's in here with a rifle, and pretty awesome. So thank you guys for watching, and next scene is probably going to be me hoofing it down the mountain, trying to go get some water. My wife's already waiting on me at the trailhead, so get this guy taken care of. But it still was an awesome time here in Hawaii.